Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Azimi bin Muhammad Zahid and my metric number is 03DKA22F1093.
My name is Muhammad Adam Daniel bin Azmi. Number registration 03DKA22F1078.
My name is Muhammad Naufal Anazmi bin Muhammad Naim and my metric number is 03DKA22F1082.
So, our group will be presenting the case study of foundation.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Now I want to talk about the introduction to the foundation for this study case. Alright, foundation, as we can call that, foundation play a pivotal role in the stability.
So, for our case study, we have take place at the Highland Tower, Hulu Kelang, Selangor, Malaysia. On December 1993, there was a situation where the building of the Highland Tower collapsed because of the rainstorm that happened 10 days in a row. The tragedy have taken life of 48 people. The structure of the building was pile foundation.
So, for classification and function of foundation. So, first of all, foundation are divided to two types of foundation, which is deep foundation and shallow foundation. So, for shallow foundations, there are four types of footing, which is wall footing, column footing, combat footing, and cantilever footing. Each type of footing are being used to be suitable for each size construction. So for deep foundations, there are three types of footing, which is pile foundation, pier foundation, and well foundation. So for our investigation sites, which is the Highland Tower, for the Highland Tower, they are used the pier foundations for the sites. So for the function of foundations, so for the first one is reduction of load intensity. Foundation distributes the loads of the superstructure to a larger area so that the intensity of the load as its base does not exceed the safe bearing capacity of the subsoils. So for the second one is the even distribution of load. Foundations distribute the non-uniform load of the superstructure evenly to the subsoil. For example, two columns carrying unequal loads can have a combined footing which may transmit the load to subsoils evenly with uniform soil pressure. Due to this, unequal or differential settlements are minimized. Then for the third one is provision of level surface. The foundations provide a level and hard surface over which the superstructure can be built. For the fourth one is lateral stability. It anchors the superstructure to the grounds, thus imparting lateral stability to the superstructure. The stability of the buildings against sliding and overturning due to horizontal force, such as wind and earthquake, is increased due to foundation. Therefore, the fifth one is the safety against undermining, which provides the structural safety against undermining or scouring due to burrowing animals and flood water. And lastly is protection against soil movement. This is special foundation measure prevent or minimize the distress or crack in the superstructure due to explanation or of construction of the subsoil because of the moisture movement in some problematic soils.
I want to talk about the construction of foundation. It's about the process of the foundation. For the process is, for the first one is we need to do a site preparation. The second one is installation of the formwork. Number 3 is reinforcement placement. Number 4 is pour the concrete into the formwork. Alright, number 5 is curing. The concrete is allowed to harden and ensuring the concrete occur to the required. Number 6, removing the formwork and make sure that it don't have any damage to the formwork. Number 7 is backfilling the formwork at the excavate area. Number 8 is waterproof if it necessary to avoid from water to go to the foundation. Number 9 and lastly, finishes grading is ensure proper grading and direct water away from the foundation.
Based on our case study Highland Tower, we point out that there are many factors that can manipulate the requirement of foundation selection, such as load from the building. This load from the building can cause the combination of that is a combination of dead load and wind load which in a building. Other load such as wind load and live load are also considered based on location. The quantity of load depend on the type of structure, number of floor and material of construction. The material of construction such as pile and concrete is take as a factor in a building. The second factor is the type of soil and the environment of the place, which is type of soil such as sand and soil granites and other things that we need to put under the building is need to be take as a factor that we need to is a vital thing to make a building foundation more stronger. The third one is type of foundation. The type of foundation such as isolated foundation, combined footing, pipe foundation and rough or mat foundation based on the type of soil and load from the building can be selected based on suitable and requirement. This is such as shallow foundation, split footing and mat foundation are suitable for stable soil condition and light structure. They distribute the building load over a larger area of soil, ensuring stability and preventing excessive settlement. Other than that is deep foundation. Pile foundation and drill shaft are ideal for site with poor condition or heavy structure. This foundation extend deep into the ground, reaching stable soil layer capable of supporting the building weight. The fourth factor is the cost consideration. So, the economic aspect influence the choice of foundation factor as construction costs, material and maintenance expense impact the decision making. Design and analysis of the foundation. We have take 3 of design factor. First one is soil bearing capacity. This is important thing to do where all construction need to check on the soil bearing capacity of their site. So the second one is foundation depth. This is a important thing of end foundation because the depth of pile that can be get into the soil is need because the more deep some of the pile is more stronger the foundation is. So the last one is foundation material, which is the foundation material need to be used of the quality material such as concrete and steel. This is important because if we use other than material that doesn't have any quality, it will make the foundation become more easy to crack and broke.
I want to talk about the foundation failure. The foundation failure of the Highland Tower is caused by number one is excavation, tree and the ground cover. Construction on the top of a Highland Tower behind of the hill, that people that excavate all the tree and the ground that make cause the exposure of the soil to the erosion, which has the main of the factor causing landslide. Number two is the conditional soil. The water content in the soil that make it too saturate, that make form of mud. Number three is a pumping and the drainage system. Alright, among the cause of the Highland Tower collapse is because of the poor plumbing and the drainage system. This pipe system of the tower were originally placed on the hill and unmaintained from the government.
So for the conclusion of our site investigation, which is the Highland Tower, the foundation case study underscore the critical role of strategic planning, adaptability and resilience in navigating complex challenges. Through a combination of innovative initiative and proactive decision making, the foundation has demonstrated its commitment to making a lasting impact. As they continue to evolve, embracing lessons learned and leveraging strength, the foundation stands poised for sustained success in its mission to create positive change, which means the Highland Tower tragedy needs to be taken into consideration for all parties involved, such as in taking care of the environment, not because of the low use of science and technology, but the human attitude that depends on extreme science and technology and forgets to remember the Creator, that we can never go against the law of nature. We cannot destroy the environment for our own sakes by cutting down existing trees because it harms the ecosystem. It is also a reflection of human failure in managing development in harmony with the environment. The construction of high-rise buildings should not ignore the rules of law and also avoid human greed for profit that is only profitable. So, thank you.